Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Beyond the Beyond #1. It's a variant copy. Written by Tropeano, art by Gian Fernando, and colors by Beyond Colorlab, lettering by Joel Rodriguez. Alright, so the story is the future, and there's this corporation named Omni that has taken to the stars and created a life for humanity. As always is the case, or often is the case in these type of stories, the corporation is of course evil and is taking advantage of the human beings for their own enrichment. It also seems like they're sending out explorers to discover new planets for them to mine and take advantage of, and then killing off those explorers before word gets out, and then saying it was an accident. At least that's the vibe I'm getting here. So the story is about two kids. One's named Nova. She is definitely a dreamer. Their parents were explorers and were murdered by Omni. And Nova has a dream of exploring like her parents and just taking off and seeing what's out there. So the first issue is an interesting one, and obviously teaches us about the world, teaches us about kind of what's going on, and gets things rolling in a really good way. I'm not saying it like it really speeds things along. Like it gets us to that like escape moment, and I think it's really solid. Like I enjoy it. There's something really nice about it in that it feels, I think it feels like it captures the feeling of exploration, if that makes sense. I get the vibe that Nova wants to get out there. I get the like vibe that there's worlds out there, amazing worlds to see and explore. And I think the comic seems to do a really good job of capturing that dream. So yeah, I mean, like I like it and like it a lot. Like it just seems to be cool sci-fi. I'm kind of intrigued to see where the whole evil corporation thing goes. There's, strife between her and her brother. I'm kind of really intrigued to see where that goes. But, overall, I think that the comic does a really great job of just that capturing just that, like, innocence and, looking out in the stars and wondering what's out there. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's interesting. Like, really, really interesting. So the art I dig. Like, it doesn't quite blow me away as like, oh my god, you gotta see this, but it's really good sci-fi, and it's really good worlds, if that makes sense. And here we can see the initial explorers getting killed by the evil corporation. It's just well thought out. The concepts are really good. The cities are kind of cool. The outfits are good. The spaceships are really neat. Like it's one where it works. It works really, really well and feels like a very unified, thought-out world. It's not a mishmash of like, here's a whole bunch of broken down stuff, and can you spot the reference? Like, no, like, people do wear the same uniforms, the buildings and all that look very kind of like, standardized. It feels very corporate, but it also, feels, there's still that like exploration and uniqueness about it. So I really like the first issue. I mean, if you like sci-fi, check it out. It's been out for a little bit, and you should be able to get it in comic shops. I recommend it. I'm a sci-fi fan, and this one is, I think, really, really intriguing. So, cool, very cool debut. As I said, out in comic shops, you can get it. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code and tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We'll have some links underneath where you can purchase your own. They might be affiliate links. I'm not 100% sure on that. If so, we do get a small percentage by doing that to support our site. So thank you. And just watching our video support us. So thank you for that. If you're into comics, if you're into Scout, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all, and Instagram and TikTok, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.